Hello gamers and welcome back to Formula 1. We're in the second race. We are at Zandvoort, or better known as Netherlands race or GP. If you haven't watched the first episode, I would highly recommend you go watch it. It was so boring. The episode was good, but the racing was so boring. Hamilton took off like a rocket and we had no one to compete with in second place except the fresh air and the beautiful sights of Japan. We're now in the Netherlands. This is one of my favorite tracks and I'm particularly good here. I'm not sure if that's a wet or dry setup. Let me see at the bottom. The weather might have been wet when I was creating it. So let's just see quickly. Let's just look at it. Customize, there we go. 8 and 5, 55, 1, 2, 4. That's really low though. This is a bit high. So this might be a wet setup. Let me just quickly see. It's gonna be dry as well. I don't think it's, I'm not sure, I can't remember. I actually stole this one off from a time trial. So but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower this like this and like that. And I'm gonna test the car. Well, we can't test it though. It's gonna be one race, one shot. So let's go. Without further ado, welcome to the Netherlands. Hamilton's gonna go off like a rocket again, isn't he? Nope. Got this. Oopsie. Oopsie, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I went to the first gear by accident. By mistake. Not by accident, by mistake. We still got this though. I'm still very quick on this track, so we can win this. Yeah, I'm way faster than Hamilton is. By making less mistakes, then this will be an easy win. Whoa, we actually got lead. We actually can get pole. Oh baby, come on. Let's go, Red Bull. Oh, here he comes. Oh my god, he's quick. Oh, we got pole. Oh, yes, baby.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
And that's how we start this race. From pole position. Unless we mess up, this is going to be our win. I'm way quicker than Hamilton is.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Verstappen, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas.
You done? You done?
With qualifying
Okay.
wraps up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow.
Very good.
Be sure to join us
Okay,
then
my
for
god,
what will
would you?
no doubt be a fantastic race.
We made a mistake right in it's like turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, and turn 4. We made a mistake. We accidentally went one gear lower than we should have, and then obviously we spun a bit. We did manage to keep the car straight, so you know that's fine. So we still 0.070 faster than Hamilton, which is fantastic. In terms, I think it's about 200 tenths, hopefully. So yeah. Let's hope for the best. In terms of fuel, I noticed that the car does guzzle a lot, especially if it's high speed straights, and Zandvoort has 2 of them. So we're gonna go with, I think we're gonna go with 2 laps more of fuel than we need to. Yeah, we just leave it as is, 2.1 laps. Strategy looks solid. We'll use this one instead of this one. Don't know why you would ever take that one. Looks solid. Let's do this. Ooh, okay, let's win a race, shall we? Just need to get a perfect start. 5 red lights. Excellent start. We have to block them. That's okay, we don't have to block them. Because we can have the outside line. I am tripping over my own tongue today. There we go. The race win is ours. I don't think Hamilton has the speed to catch me though. Okay, so this car drives completely different from the Ferrari that I usually use here. So to get used to it, so I'm a bit slow and I'm a bit sluggish around corner. I don't carry a lot of speed with me around the cornering. So I have to just get used to it. But as that happens, we'll just go quicker and quicker. Let's get used to it by doing it kind of scenario. Let's just see how we're doing. Yeah, we already went 0.30 down in one lap. Holy crap, that's a lot. Yeah, this thing is guzzling on fuel right now. He's chugging it down. So on the next lap, I'll just give a nice little tutorial walkthrough on how I take this, how I race this map since I'm in the lead and there's no one close to me for miles. I didn't show the difficulty, but it's still the same though, trust me. I didn't adjust it at all. I say trust me, but I have no way to proving it. Anyway, I can't prove it. Nope, it's not there. Gameplay. No, yeah, see, 79 hard. I didn't adjust it. You see? It's just pure skill ish. And that the AI is really bad here. Not really though. But it's the first year this track has been implemented in the racing in Formula 1, so obviously the AI is not going to be really quick here. Okay, now the tutorial with Hashup will begin. With this next tab. So usually if you're playing career or my career or just seasonal career, your car will have a lot more battery and it will recharge a lot faster. So for turn 1, you want to go down to third gear, and then at the apex, you want to go to the second gear, and then immediately shift up for short shifting for grip. Yeah, you just do it quick shift down 1 gear, and then at this corner you take it in second. Yeah, you want to use your battery up until you get to this part here, because if you try turning with your battery on, you'll have a lot of instability and you might just lose control. Yeah, you just do a quick brake and then 1 shift down and you can take it full out, but I messed up and I couldn't. Yeah, another quick 1 shift down and you just take it full out. Yeah, it's to third gear, take it nice and slow up until 5th and then back down to 2nd. I'm not driving as quick as I can because I'm explaining it as I go, and it takes a lot of concentration. Yeah, you ideally want to get to 8th, then you'll go down 5 gears until 3rd gear and then take it to 2nd, and then go to from 3rd to 2nd around the last corner there, up until 6th gear, down to 4th, take it in 4th all the way, short shift until 5, and then just full power application all the way around, and then you have it. 1 decent lap. Not as quick, but quicker than my previous one. But yeah, that's how I drive this this track. It's really efficient and it really feels fluent. Well, obviously my driving style is very different, probably from yours, or maybe it's just similar, you know, might be just that case. But I don't always drive how I just explained though. The majority of the time I don't use the battery at all. If I'm in first, there's no point to it. But the braking and the gearing, that's always the same. But you always want to try and get to 8th from this one, because it just makes it easier. So shifting down gives you... Oh god, okay. Gives you something called exhaust brake, which also slows the car down just a tiny bit, and that exhaust brake helps you take corners that you normally should brake for, that you can just slightly tap the brakes and just go. I went purple in both sectors. Yeehaw, motherfucker. Oh, I messed up there. Hardcore. I'm all out of whack right now. But Bottas and Hamilton are... Yeah, Bottas is in front of Hamilton. Thank you so much, Bottas, for aiding me in my championship run. If Bottas actually finishes higher than Hamilton in this race, that means a lot for us. Because we'll have then a massive points lead over him. Which in turn will actually, you know, make the winning this championship a lot easier. Something feels wrong. It feels like there's no power in the car. It's just max rifted. Get the RPMs to the maximum, shall we? See, there I only got to 6th gear. Yeah, something really isn't right. How's the engine looking? Fine. Maybe it's because I'm on Stanamix now? No, I don't know. Don't care. Let's change the camera up a bit. We'll drive a bit in different cams. We'll drive like crazy people. I don't know how people can drive like this. This is just crazy. This is crazy, people. If you drive like this, you're crazy. You're crazy. But it's a nice way of listening to the engine go, though. It's the only time you can actually hear the engine for the engine. But it's, I can't drive like this at all. I make way too many mistakes. How can people actually drive like this? It's crazy. And people do. Actually, I know people that drive like this, and I look at them like, why am I friends with you? Not really, though. I would never say that, though. But yeah. So this is a good way to drive. It really shows you where your wing is, and your wheels are right behind your end plates on the side. So your end plates are those things that's sticking up. So it's very easy to know where your wheels are this way. And obviously this is my favorite, though. I don't drive like this often, though, but this is my favorite. This is why I'm the quickest in a car. But this way you can really see how I'm just abusing the analog stick on my controller. Because I don't... I tap it instead of holding it sideways, so I'm crazy like that. Oh, that's really smooth. Yeah, we have to go down to lean mix. Let's use the battery, get up to 7th at least. So the reason, yeah, so let me explain the reason why we don't go to 2nd immediately, because if you have suggested gears on, the game will actually tell you for the first corner go to 2nd, not to 3rd. And then stay in 2nd to make the last corner. But if you go to 3rd gear, take the corner, and then for the last turn before the the final turn of the map, you actually get rotation from the gearing down. So the lower the gear, the higher the rotation on the car, if that makes sense to you. So instead of going around here in 3rd, we go around here in 2nd because the car has more rotation because of how the game works. It's just a game mechanic. So we take that last corner on 2nd because then it's very easy, because it's a very tight corner. So we take it in 2nd gear, and it makes it just that much easier to rotate around the corner. The hairpin, basically. It's not a hairpin, but it's as tight as one. Oh no! Don't hit! No, oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, no, that's I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna go from here till I'm on the road, and we'll take it from here. I don't want to block him like that. Fuck. That was bad. That was really bad. One of them have to pit now as well. Who's spitting? Is Hamilton? None of them. We fucked up so bad. It's okay. We were right behind them when I went in the pit, so it's not that bad. And we were obviously much quicker than they were.
After these tires
The entire
now,
race.
we'll finish the race on this compound.
Nice. Good exit. Poor guy, poor Norris. It's not gonna see the checkered flag. Okay. Well, now it's actually fun because now I get to chase people again. Hopefully. I don't know what happened there, what I did there though. I think I just went onto the curb and I shouldn't have. Yeah, I just went onto the curb, probably in rotation. My mistake though. Oh, we got the areas. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to get as fast as possible.
Alexander is in the pits. Alexander in the pits.
Sorry, I need to get past your hand signs. Thank you. Okay, one of the Mercedes stayed out. And I passed the other one. Fantastic. I'm really pushing it right now. Who's behind me? It's Bottas. So I'm chasing Hamilton. Fuck no. Oh yeah, never use it there. Never use the battery there. You will lose control of your car and go for the wall. I'm gonna use the mirrors. Actually, let's do the rest of the season like this. I kind of like driving like this. It feels so much better. I was hoping I could get DRS, but I didn't. On Ocon. Got it. Nice. We can go to standard now. We beat both of them. Fantastic. Damn, we're quick here. Oh, well, now we first again. No, I have nothing to say anymore. For 7 laps. I have nothing to say. Let's sing a song. I love you, you love me, we are happy family. I really messed up. Yeah, I thought I was going to the wall, but luckily we didn't. Let's stay away from that curve. That curve is dangerous. I probably wasn't concentrating on what I was doing, and when I went onto the curb, if you go into the curb in that corner, you will definitely spin out. 100%. Unless you're not giving power. Like if you're just rotating and you're coasting, nah, you're fine. But I was giving power because I'm stupid. I wish we were quick enough to actually lap people so that we actually have some cars to race against. That would be nice, you know. Ooh, oh, that goes fine though. I don't think he'll spin on that one. Around and round we go. Oh god. Ah. I kind of messed up there. Because if I went to 7th, my 6th gear would have hit the RPM limit around that corner, and that would have been bad for us, especially for the engine. Hey, but that's the second as well. Fantastic. He got past Hamilton as well. Oh man, the good news just keeps coming, doesn't it? Well, but I think Hamilton's actually going to get past Bottas. They're 510s away between them, so that's not much. So Hamilton might just get past them. It's not a problem, but I hope he doesn't though. Because if he doesn't, that means we get, I think it's 3 more points or 2 more points more than Hamilton has on us, and we'll take the lead instead of being tied for it. So I just hope that somehow Bottas finds speed in his car. But I honestly don't think that anything is going to change on my position unless I make a mistake, which I won't. So I'm going to skip to the end of the race, guys. Seems that unfortunately Hamilton has gotten past Bottas, so that's really unfortunate, because the points difference we would have gotten from Bottas actually placing higher than Hamilton would have been so instrumental in our chances at the tournament, at winning. Because like I mentioned, for every time I win, the difficulty goes up by 1 point, and believe me, they do make a huge difference in the AI speed and just lapping times. But the races I'm doing on all the tracks I love, it's the majority of them. So yeah, that's really unfortunate, but the Dutchman has won on the Dutch race, the GP, the Netherlands GP. So this has been fantastic. I've been pulling away from them each lap by a few hundred tenths. 8.2. I nearly thought we blundered it before going into the pits. Happy we didn't hit the wall. Happy that we basically kept up with them to take the race win. And Max Verstappen wins at his home. Oh, what's that? The Orange Army. Yeah, probably have to win with Max Verstappen in the Netherlands GP to get that. Oh, that was good. That was such a good race. I messed up. Luckily, I wasn't punished for it at all. So, oh, that was fantastic. I also got 26 points because I've got the fastest lap. So yeah, so we're equal. As he just said, thank you so much for everyone who has joined me and watching the series and this race. I hope you enjoyed it. It was not that exciting because we went from first place to first place to first place the entire race, except for the minor blunder which gave me a little bit of a heart attack. It was pretty straightforward since then. So yeah, all good, all fun. And I'll catch you in the next race when we go to Australia, baby. That's gonna be a difficult race because I'm not as good as that race as I am at this one, but hopefully we can, I don't know, get decent points and Lewis Hamilton hopefully crashes out or his car dies. But from my side, as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.